All right. Why is the music still going? Oh, that's wrong. Anyway, how we doing? You ever just... Oh, I'm monitoring myself. You ever try to talk while you can hear yourself? It's so hard. Let's turn that off. Okay, there we go. I can think again. Aha. Alright, so we've got some great items. Really excited to get back into Fallout 3 because it's a great game. We've got some great items, and we've got some great... need some better weapons. I'd like to get a better sniper rifle, and so I'm going to go get the reservist on my way to maybe also figuring out where Oasis is. Oh, you know, I should probably also just go to a... see if I can get some things repaired. Be helpful. A random guy with a red hat. How are you doing tonight, man? Thanks for stopping by here.
Things are going well with you today, sir?
For whatever reason, it's not giving me the option to recruit dog meat. And I'm not sure if that is a glitch or a mod issue. But it genuinely just isn't giving me the option to recruit him. Like, I go and I talk to him and I'm like, hey dog, how are you? And it's just not there. No option. Which is very, very disappointing because I like dog meat a lot.
Hey, don't mind the smoke. It's perfectly safe to breathe. Really?
Yeah, I don't ever believe her when she says that. Alright, do I have... Let's get some more money real quick. I don't need that. Let's see. Take microfusion cells so we can sell the railway spikes. And we can sell the energy cells and the flamer fuel and the darts. Just to get some extra quick caps, you know?
Good hunting.
Yeah, it's very strange. I don't understand. Worth it. Worth it. We'll just hit repair off. That's fine. Oh wait, do I have 2 Chinese pistols?
What's up?
I don't need 2 Chinese pistols. Looks like I don't need a Chinese pistol at all. It's not better. It's just slightly lighter. Dog meat is the best boy. And I wish with all of my being it would let me recruit him. But it won't. And that makes me sad.
Don't hurt yourself.
I love in Fallout 4 where you can give dog meat like biker glasses and a bandana. It's so cute. Map. I have not gone very far northwest. I have gone to Ergafu. I don't know if where I'm going. That's probably Oasis. Alright, let's just walk. We'll hoof it. So I looked it up because I wanted to get one of the special sniper rifles. There's one that I won't be able to get for a while because it takes sneak level or lockpick level 100. But the other one, the sniper rifle, is the reservist, which is far to the northwest. But that's okay. shish kebab. Sniper rifle we don't have ammo for. Gauss rifle I barely have any ammo for. I guess that's probably it for my hotkeys. Yeah. All right. Oh, I had wanted to make a poll. Do you guys think the reservist is a better rifle, or do you think the victory rifle is a better? Hey, don't comment on my lack of ammo. I'm mostly a melee build. I barely need it. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. You're only mostly right. I probably should get ammo. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, is that a bloatfly? Gonna be a roast bloatfly. So, something that I wish was in the game was that if you kill something with fire damage, it would just cook the meat. It's like in Minecraft when you, or Subnautica, when you kill something with a fire or heated weapon, it cooks the meat. Mostly because I just think that would be fun. Yeah, the grass and tree foliage is a mod. I'm using a mod list. It's not Last Seed. Maybe it is Last Seed? There's like one good mod list that someone put together. And it's pretty good. Yeah, it adds a lot of extra foliage and grass and color, a little bit of color. Makes the game a little bit harder. A little bit more survivalist, slightly. Kind of tweaks damage and stuff for people. But it's pretty fun. Mostly I'm just not super great at modding. And still wanted to figure out how to have a nice modded game. So I found the only mod list that was available. That wasn't A Tale of Two Wastelands. Granted, at some point I probably will play A Tale of Two Wastelands. Alright, where's that other guy that was shooting me? Ugh, all the way over there. You're so far away. Alright. That's a little egregious with your shooties there. Honestly, Fallout 3 is pretty great. I don't know how how ahead of its time I would say it is, but I would definitely say it's very timeless. It's well written and well rounded enough to be fun all the time. Yeesh. I was just trying to walk through. Those raiders got what was coming to them. Nice, level up. I wrote down a guide for this. Okay. We are level 9, nothing crazy. That I'm trying to work towards, so just... Hi. Hang on. Hi. My daughter's going to sleep. She needed to say night-night. Yeah, I agree. I should also do... I think I should do lockpick. Then I think I'm gonna increase my intelligence to get more skills. But let's look through. I'm a melee. I was doing melee and sniper, which is a little weird. Probably get gun nut. I'll just follow the guide. I don't know that this is the best build, but a friend of mine built out a guide that is mostly trustworthy. Oh man, that reach is imperative. Man, bloatflies are gross. Bloatflies are so gross. I don't want to fight a Protectron right now. I don't want to fight a Protectron right now. Oh gosh, I don't want to fight a Yaoguai either. Well, there's a high chance I'm about to get got, so let's just see how this plays out. What's with all the enemies right here? Oh. Juked him. Come on. Get inside. We can do it. Aha! We survived. For now. Oh. Well, would have been nice if there was a bed here. Oh, stealth boy. Might have to use that to get out of here. Motorcycle gas tank. Lots of motorcycle gas tanks. Oh, yes. Yes. Ooh, nothing like some good old dandy apples. Just eat this straight, mate. Oh, that's disappointing. That's also disappointing. Man, that sure is not nearly enough damage to get out of here alive. I have no idea what this gun is, but we're gonna look at it. Pellet rifle. Nice. Does so little damage. Uh-oh. Who can even see me to start trying to shoot lasers at me? Okay, yeah, it is you. Just like when you were a kid, shooting rad roaches. Just a better gun. Worse gun, technically. Can I even hit him from here? Barely. Why am I even trying? Why am I using this weapon? Alright. Let's just do another save. Because we can. And we're just gonna jump off the back. And just do a little run. You know? It's gonna go for a little jog. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Totally fine. I'm not terrified at all. Uh-oh. We're good. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's your day going? Having a good day? Can handle a rat scorpion. At fire damage. Yo, you just woke up? That sounds nice. I had a super long day at work. I had one of those nice long 12-hour days. Or 10-hour days. Whoop. Duked him. Oh, man. Yeah, super tired. I forget that the bloatflies attack from range. Oh, nice. Ammo. Why can't I sleep in this bed? Because there's a dead guy in it? Come on, I should get to sleep in this bed. I think that might be a mod that I downloaded, and I kind of regret downloading it now. Really should vet my mods and my mod list better. You know, I wouldn't want to sleep in a bed with a corpse in it normally. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's remove that. I need to go north. We need to go more north at this point. Uh-oh. Fire, take the wheel. Gotta love that burn damage. Just regular Brahmin. Oh, I thought I might have found a thing. I imagine that the bugs and stuff survived and got mutated either because they were in vaults and then released, or that they were underground, just in the ground. So that's a thing. So my main job is pest control. I work in pest control, so I have to learn a lot of etymology to do that job effectively. I know, super entertaining. But the thing that I learned is that most bugs survive cold winters by just going underground or going deep into trees, which kind of just lets them survive really harsh environments for a good long while.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Hill, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. Hello, my beautiful...
Turn that off. Ah. Womp. Well, the good news is I've already done Operation Anchorage, so I've got, you know, power armor to help me with the rads. Pretty solid amount. Very hard. Finding so many very hard chests. Ooh, a radiation suit. Man, I am suddenly very glad I came down here. Some solid items. Oop. And only a few rad roaches. Ooh, nothing like an irradiated shower. Oh, interesting. You know, looking at it, it doesn't look like my chat is coming up on stream like it's supposed to. Thing is broken. Now I must try and fix it. Not there. What is broken? Did my Restream app close? That's weird. Come on. Oh, I should save it before I break my only bobby pin. Ah. See, that's why we save it. It's fine. I gotta do a CAPTCHA. I want to do a CAPTCHA. Sorry, I'm trying to fix one of my programs stopped running. It like logged me out and everything. Oh, come on. should definitely have bought more pins. Let's try that again. Alright, well, maybe that'll come online. Maybe it won't. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I'd have seen that, but my chat is broken. And I can't get it to fix. Come on. You know, I could just, at this point, just keep trying to force the lock. Hey! Bound to work eventually. Lockpicking is definitely harder than it used to be. I don't know why. Oh, nice. 2 quantums. Rexo cleaner. Ooh, instant mash. Nothing like old junk food.
What do you need?
I need for your mouth to move.
A few odds and ends?
Okay, there we go. That's better. It seems like I've met you before. Oh, take all your money.
Business with you.
And you're not that good of a repair person. Alright, cool. Later. Would have done me well if you could repair better. Oh. Just meddling through some radiation. You know, I do like cheese. Now I want some cheese. Thanks, AGK. This is why not just handed me some cheese. Just straight up. Handed me cheese. It's really good. Cheese. Alright, did that fix my chat? Hey, it did fix my chat. Restream is now available. You know, that's a really good point, Cat. They should drop their inventory when they die. I agree. Yo, what are you guys doing up in here? You're just a random guy. I didn't do nothing to you.
Bring it. No.
Guys, I was just walking and y'all came at me sideways. We could have been friends. Was no reason for y'all to come at me like that. Well, now I am curious as to what's going on over there. Let's do one landmark at a time while we're lost finding our way. Carton of cigarettes. Highest value per weight you can get. Why give me battle music? No battle. There it is. Yeah, very well could be both. Oh. Hello, scorpion that came from nowhere. You weren't here before. Take that. Is this shack abandoned because... Oh. I think these were cannibal Wastelanders. That's only incredibly uncomfortable. And I don't know what kind of last stand happened here, but I suddenly really don't feel bad for taking these guys out. Well, when you first joined, I don't think I had the chat up quite yet. The thing was having an issue and I was trying to fix it. Recon armor. Eh. Nighty night, full health. Alright. Gun shell. Good find. Oh, food, man. Scavenging never felt so good as when never feels as good as when you don't have any health. No, you know, which does remind me, I need to cure some radiation here.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Where? Ah! I'm hit.
You nearly feral ghoul. Look, I might be in your space. I might not be in your space. Frankly, I don't know if this house was yours or if you guys removed the original inhabitants. Or if you just were the original inhabitants and slowly became ghouls. You know, thinking about it, I've been thinking about the like names of the characters of like the player characters, because you've got like the Vault Dweller and the Soul Survivor and the Lone Wanderer and the Courier, right? So like we're playing as the Lone Wanderer in Fallout 3. In Fallout 4, you play as the Soul Survivor, which is a very big misnomer. Like I get it that like you're the sole untouched pre-war survivor. Like you didn't get ghoulified, you didn't get frozen, you're like set free with all your skills and memories and whatever. But like, I mean, it's more like the perfectly preserved survivor, but like there were plenty of ghouls that are pre-war and just doing fine. So I don't understand where they get off calling him the sole survivor, because he's not. You meet multiple people in that game that are survivors. Untouched survivor. That's a way better name. Whew. I'm gonna go back in and find another one of those beds. I think my armor is like out of repair, so it's not doing as much to protect me. No, it's actually doing all right. I guess lasers just cut through armor. Need some energy resistance, which I guess I thought power armor had energy resistance, but maybe not. The peepers, man. Goated item, the peepers. I love these so much. How have I never had these before? Oh, hey. This is where one of the sniper rifles is. It's funny that both of the I think it's funny that both of the unique sniper rifles are all the way up here. Your sacrifice will not be in vain, poor Wastelander. Thank you for your supplies. Yeah? What you thinking? Ulysses! That's a weird spot for some Brahmin to be. Oh, you're attacking me. Not used to Brahmin coming at me. They sure were mad. Oh yeah? How was your senior banquet? Hopefully it was quite banquety. That's great. Hope your senior year has been well celebrated. Come at me, super mutant. I'm not scared of you. The thing is, you never just find one super mutant. That's the thing that worries me. Well, that and the fact that I'm not entirely sure exactly where I'm going. Y'all did more damage than you should have. Oh, did way more damage than you should have. Yeah, how's Baldur's Gate 3? I have yet to play it. I don't know that I will. Ooh, monorail. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Fosher Cat. I stream Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Baldur's Gate 3. I think there's just a part of it that, like, as a father now, like, I know there's a lot of, like, nudity and such content in the game, and I know there are filters that you can turn all of that off, but it's just a simple matter of, like, a button press. It's like, as a father now, do I really want to have that in my house? As I'm trying to encourage my kids to play video games, you know? I don't want to have to burn through all of my stim packs here. Abandoned carport. Well, let's see just how abandoned it is. Every time I use healing items, I find a bed almost immediately. Nice skill book. Yeah, right. It's like you get it. And so it's one of those things where, like, the game looks so fun, and I love D&D. And I was really excited about it at first, and then I saw that, like, excitement of the game went way up whenever people realized you could have an intimate encounter with a bear, or a druid shaped into a bear. not better. So it's just awkward. Like the whole sentiment around the game shifted for me. Then it was like it's got a great story, but a lot of the things I see about it are just, you know, not quite what I'm looking for in a game. Especially with littles running about. Hopefully I'm on the right track. I think I am. I'm looking for... trying to get to the reservist rifle. So let's just follow the road. Interesting place for trees to have been modded in.
Of course, I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right vote
You may suffer harm, up to and including.
Later, Protectron. I very admittedly don't quite know where I'm going. I was looking to go get the reservist rifle, but I think I got a little off track. Dang, I thought I had a legit mosquito in my ear for a second there. That's a weird sound effect. I do not yet see a church chapel in the distance. But that is what I am looking for. I guess I hit the end of the walking path. Dang. I have any other food? I don't want to just use all my stim packs. I guess this is just the edge of the world map. That's weird. Feels very, very wrong. Let's go this way. See if we can glitch back into a map. Nope, that's wrong. South? Nope, oh, great. Ah, crap. Not better. Alright, we're just gonna have to run for a bit. Gonna get a little irradiated. Ah, he got me. It also locked up the game. Well, let me reset it. Always fun. Where's my cursor? Close window. Come on. Oh, I gotta control it, please. Okay. Come on. I don't want to have to restart my computer for this. There's no reason. Well, I'm a little stuck. The problem is that the game is stuck in the foreground. And so I can't remove it. And I don't know what to do. Super engaged. Ah. Accessibility controls for the win. I don't know why everything broke, but everything broke. Seems like it happens once a stream. Oh well. Well, it looks like Restream Bot finally decided to work again, so that's nice. Is my Twitch live? Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so sorry about that, everyone. Now we're back, we're fine, we're good, we're here. Rock Breaker's last stand. Might go a little more northeast instead of following the road all the way up. That seems like getting on the road was a bad idea. Hmm. Oh. Ants. But they're regular ants, not fire ants. Hi, David. How are you tonight? We should come up here and get the location. Hey, thanks for the encouragement. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks. Yeah, Fallout 3 is a classic. It is an old one, but a good one. Right now I'm looking for the reservist rifle. Oh, hello. Not sure why this river is so hard to cross. But man, is it real hard to cross. Got a dog. We got some ants. Place is all crazy. I think I only have like one. I got something else for those Mirelurks this time. Ammo, 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 ammo. Save it. Not having to walk all the way here again. Let's jump down. And see. Yeah, this goes this time. The thing is, if we can kill all these enemies, then we can just sleep. With any luck, that was the only one I needed to worry about. I don't think I'm actually that lucky, but it's worth it to check. What enemies are nearby? Well, if you're not gonna move, let's use something little lighter. Come on. There we go. You can get it. I'm a great sniper. Oh, using all my ammo on this. The chance I actually have it hitting it here. So low. Alright. Have another weapon that may have some better range to it? Maybe. Maybe, kind of working. I don't watch sports. It's not that I'm not interested in sports entirely. I like to play sports whenever I'm given the opportunity. Just backyard stuff. Every time I watch sports, I'm just like, I'm usually with a group of people, and I'm like, guys, how about instead of watching, we go play the sport? And then everyone's like, sit down, loser, we're trying to watch the game. And I'm like, okay. So, I don't know. That's kind of how I am with sports. But I am always excited about sports stories or anything crazy that happened, so, you know, if anything crazy happened. Alright, please say that was the last one. Hey, BDI, you made it! You finally remembered my stream schedule. Please. Yes. Free health. Totally worth it. I've healed. It only took the decimation of a bunch of Mirelurks, which, let's be honest, no real loss there. Alright, now we're gonna swim across, and I'll probably get real hurt, but, you know, is what it is. Alright, well, if the Mirelurk comes at me, the Mirelurk comes at me. Uh-oh. Come on, get out. And what is it with all these Protectrons just roaming? Well, we finally made it across the river. It's only taken 30 minutes. Hello, Robo Brain. You sure about that? That's big talk for someone in stabbing range. So right now I'm just kind of exploring. I obviously left the vault. I've been to Rivet City, so I know that my father is at the Jefferson Memorial. I have not gone to the Jefferson Memorial yet. I have done Operation Anchorage. Probably figured that one out. Right now, I am looking for some things to do just to kind of like level up.
What do you need? I can get your fix. Anything you want.
Oh. Interesting. Take a stim pack and trade you a jet.
Thanks.
Anyway, so yeah, I was looking for the because I was trying to do a sniper. Uh-oh. Well, been a good run. I think I'm near the Deathclaw Sanctuary. Remember that time 30 seconds ago? It was like, hooray, we're across the river. Well, time to do it again. Maybe go a little bit more to the right next time. No one expects to be walking around and just be like, ah, sudden Deathclaw. Ah, sudden Yao Guai. For real. No, you didn't. You attacked me unprovoked, RoboBrain.
Are you?
Oh, good, Meyer lurks. Yeah, I can take you guys on when I have health. Ain't scared of you. I'm gonna save it though. Yeah. My cat is just decidedly sitting on the couch where he can see the screen. And I think that's great. Alright, so what we're looking for should be up in this general area somewhere. We just saved it, right? You ever just feel like you're somewhere where you shouldn't be?
Now a combat zone. You may suffer.
Let's wait for some daytime. We can see, we can wear a more protective helmet. We can hope for the best. We can see enemies from a greater distance. You know, the basic stuff. The real good necessary stuff. You guys were just having a cookout. All right, well. Nothing like a free bed. Oh. Free health. And that's where the junkie was, and that's also where the death claw was. And I'd like to avoid the death claw again. You know, if I can. But we're gonna go this way and run into a different death claw. Oh, hey, look. Yaogwai. Maybe I should have been jumping around in giant metal armor. I'm real good at this game, guys. Running around with just metal... The church! We found it. I found the goal. I found the enemy of the goal. Come on. I think I did get the sniper rifle behind Megaton. The problem is, I do have a sniper rifle. I just don't have any ammo for it. I used it all. Well, I really needed that to do more damage. Ugh. Digital button is stuck. Hmm. Never had that problem before. Did we fix it? Nope, now I just can't attack at all. Boy. Hey, welcome back. We're having the weirdest technical issue. Is it just the controller? Alright, well, let's go back into settings and reconnect our controller and hope for the best. That's right, I play with a Switch Pro controller. Why? Because I like it. Come on, what is... I don't like this. Hmm. I'm really stuck in a weird loop. Not really sure. Like, did my controller just break? Is it the game itself? Seems like the game itself is stuck in a weird loop. Which is weird. Let's reconnect my controller again, because I had to disconnect it to fix that. The problem is when I'm disconnecting it, it's like unpairing it, which is really annoying. I wish the controller would just turn off without unpairing. Well, fix it? Maybe. Maybe we can get this to work. Hey, is it an auxiliary adventure stream if there's just not endless technical difficulties? You know, that's what we do around here. We have fun and we have just endless technical difficulties. Alright, that seems to have fixed it. Now let's see if we can sneak up on this Yao Guai. Better yet, the Drifter can sneak up on the Yao Guai. Alright, did not sneak up on the Yao Guai. Got him. Alright. Now we're going to come back here. And we're going to save it. We're going to sleep and save it again. Because now the big bad Yao Guai is dead. Man, ain't that the truth? My little laptop that I'm streaming from can barely handle the 200 and something mods I have downloaded. Alright, I don't often do this, but I do have plenty of them, so... Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Let's try this stealth boy. Let's get right up on this bad boy. Let's take this guy out. Oh, energy build cowboy? Ulysses probably has some suggestions. I would just say go to the big MT. I'm sure they have some great weapons for you. Hello there, Drifter. Ugh, I missed. I would have gotten him had I not missed. Well, you should definitely get a duster because they're cool. There are some great ones. You know, the nice thing about dying is we got our shot back. Well, yeah, you know, if you want to be a space cowboy, that's a pretty good one. Boom. Haha. Got your gun. Also, now I can't move. Was that enough? That should have been enough. I could leave you alive, but I'm not gonna. I didn't mean to grab all that. Can I use the combat armor to repair? Yeah, of course not. At some point, I will do Point Lookout. I am not currently doing Point Lookout. I was coming up to get the reservist rifle, which is highly damaged. Wow, alright. I'm in a pine forest because mods. One of the mods that I downloaded just kind of made a pine forest everywhere. Oh, come on. All that for sweet, sweet 8 ammo. If I shoot this a couple times, will it damage it enough that I can repair the reservist rifle with it? But I think I'd probably have to shoot it a bunch. Anyway. What did I pick up? How over encumbered am I? There we go. There's the oasis. Should probably go sell stuff before I head over there. Maybe try and get some more ammo. Back to, let's try Rivet City. Because I haven't been to those shops as much. So hopefully they're a little more available. Yeah. Yeah, hardcore mode is really hard. No doubt about that.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? I don't put the good stuff out on the table. If you're interested, Yeah, he's totally strung out. It's gonna kill him one of these days. Need to...
Alright, let's clear some weight here. Do you have... You have stim packs. That's nice. You have 308. How do you not have 308? Why does no one have... Oh. Hey, look right there. 308. Hey, thank you guys for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Liking the stream helps a bunch.
A pleasure doing business with you.
You know, that's a good question. I think because there are skills in Fallout that lets you raise everyone's cap level.
To Rivet City Supply. Take a look around.
Any trouble in this area?
Nice to see you again. He's hopeless. I have to keep him away from the shop, or he'll rob us blind.
Oh, that's sad.
One of these days, he's going to end up dead.
That's really sad. What's Titans of the New World? I've not heard of that one.
Yes.
Where's all my weight coming from here? Oh, I guess you don't, because you don't increase my limbs. You just count as 44 pounds. And y'all aren't light either.
Trouble in this area?
Hey, can you fix
Made
stuff?
up your mind?
Oh, I have heard of
No.
that one. Wow, you repaired that so much. So glad I paid you for that.
Have a seat anywhere. Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Stale. My specialty is... Then you are in...
This guy reminds me of Benny.
Yeah, he comes by every night around closing time and tries to get Cindy to let him close up. Thank God she's smarter than that. It was our...
Huh, nice. You can just buy food. So basically it makes the power armor make you tower over people like the Fallout 4 power armor.
Hey there.
Which, I mean, I can understand why people like. It's fun.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
They
What
are.
is it, sir? What? I'm sorry. Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic.
That's so dumb. I don't know what I just grabbed. Didn't even know they were Catholic. Oh, Wadsworth. You can really see that the basis of Fallout 4 did come from Fallout 3. Because you've got the quest, the Replicant Man, which kind of helps give you the whole idea of a synth. And then you've got people like Wadsworth definitely just straight up gets copied into Cogsworth.
Huh. Did you know the human body...
I did know that, actually.
Sure.
Hang on. We're going for that one.
Good hunting.
All right. Hey, thanks, everyone.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us. It's the best... It does.
That's so sad. Just shows how poor these people are, and it makes me real sad. Your pastures, Old Oni, Tabernacle. You're probably the best way to go. North. To the oasis. If we can get there. No. Skyrim, this is not. It might be the same rocks and the same ground texture as Skyrim, but you can't jump on them the same. That's a big factory. Let's see if we can get to the oasis. Alright, not super worried about a dog. You know, something that makes me sad is you really don't get how nice the capital is. Like, Washington's a very nice state.
There's more where that came from.
And in the capital, Wasteland, because everything's just utterly destroyed by 200 years, it does make me a little sad.
Good enough.
Hey Mel, what you doing out here? Just running?
Hold it right there, pal. You're giving me everything you own. Now. All right. I wasn't gonna shoot you. Damn gun's out of shells anyway. Look, this is embarrassing. I'm just gonna go, okay?
Poor Mel. Yeah, fleeing is the right response. Bro went up to a guy in power armor holding a fire sword. He had an empty gun and he tried to mug me. My man thinks he's the ghoul or something. I forget how good of a weapon the shish kebab is. It's pretty great. Does a lot of damage. Has a good range for a melee. Should really go do the Canterbury Commons quest so many robots stop showing up. Like all the robots and ants. Let's go. Oh, that's a lot of blood flies all of a sudden. Oh, you know, I realized I never started that poll I wanted to start. Oh well. Kind of late to do it now. Now, the other reason I'm in a pine forest is because I'm in the north end of the map. And the thing about being in the north end of the map is that the trees start actually becoming green. Because you find the oasis. Where the land is healing. I always hate trying to find the door to this place. I think I found it. This isn't the door into the oasis. Well, then I've been well lied to. Ah.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like...
Okay.
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him. I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
Somehow druids in a post-apocalyptic game.
Why, he is. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained. Excellent. Please.
We're very pleased to see you, outsider.
The tree people's names are all names of trees. Birch, maple. There's probably a U in here somewhere.
I can't believe you're here.
Poplar.
You are welcome amongst us, outsider.
Oh, it will burn. But I was gonna do that.
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
Okay.
We no longer use devices like that. We cast our technology away many years ago. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him.
It's true.
He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, I understand your hesitation, but I can assure you that no harm will befall
Yeah, I
you.
don't believe you.
We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it.
Which is everybody.
He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. Sadly, the Wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it. You have much to learn about patience, my friend. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be... Yes, to meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Whenever you... It's simple, really. You drink... The sap
gross.
will purify your mind and body of anything... I assure you. Very good. Take your place in front of the basin, and let's begin.
That is a fun fact. When I was playing Fallout 1, I could not stand playing it long enough to get to find him.
Ceremony of purification has begun. Rejoice!
There is a sapling yew. L'Oreal, linden, cypress, birch, poplar, yew. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know exactly who this is. I've done this before.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, to the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the
Great.
name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
Huh, weird.
May he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his virtue.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Okay. What a weird ceremony. At least they didn't take my armor off. Ah, yes. This wonderful, wonderful ghoul of a man. Ghoul of a tree. That's gotta be real uncomfortable to be stuck rooted like that. Alright, buddy.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony.
Of course they did, buddy.
They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean? Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though.
Yeah, well, that might be his slow revenge.
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know. Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then
pretty much ended up inside.
You know, I think that depends on the ghoul. I'm sure his are still there somewhere.
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah.
Well, lagging.
Last thing I remember before blacking
The tree was a
out
person.
Something knocking my friend into the stuff. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that. Or we're glad to hear that. Me and Bob. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me? I wish it was that simple. No. There's only one way you're gonna be able to do this for me. Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make them come around.
I did do a Fallout New Vegas run. I did that first. Because Ulysses really wanted me to play it. And then Fallout is kind of just became my channel because people really like Fallout.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it?
That's true.
Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
You know, your question makes a lot of sense considering what you suddenly stumbled upon. What the Sigma indeed.
Now, how exactly am I supposed to do that? I can barely move anymore. Thanks to Bob, I'm obviously not going to be doing anything for a very long time.
It's true.
Of all the Wastelanders I had to bump into, it has to be one with a conscience.
Sorry, buddy.
Keep it an open invitation then. I don't want to wait until the next person visits. It could be years. Just think about it, okay? No, Herbert is the tree. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's
Poor,
Harold.
poor Harold. Alright. So let's save it after getting through that long conversation. There is an alternate way.
Look. Oh, no, 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 no. Fire would be too painful for me and poor old Bob. You keep that stuff away from us. The heart would be just fine, and I won't feel a thing.
No, no, you won't feel a thing. It'll be fine.
Oh.
Well, that makes me feel like an awful person. I'm not gonna commit to that path. You could do it. You could do it just like that. It's an option. I'm gonna load the save. I can't commit to that. I'm not that evil of a person. I did an evil run when I was younger with this game, and felt so bad. Like, you can do... It's one of the things that's great about the Fallout game.
You've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an
You
outsider's
can just
assistance?
go so hard
Outsider is here to
in
deliver
evil.
us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the Wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
All right.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a
Father
test.
Birch.
Yes, that must be it.
You're
I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
No, he doesn't care.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us.
Oh, no.
He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry. You'll soon see things as I do.
No, no, I don't.
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us.
Okay.
The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
guest among us and quite welcome outside.
That seems like it's the worst option, because then Harold is stuck alive, and then also you're no longer growing the grove.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture.
Oh, he
The
doesn't.
spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire Wasteland. Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the
You
gift
don't.
of life back to the dead Wasteland.
You don't listen to him at
upsetting
all.
to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
Oh, something's gonna change, all right.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist him in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
This place is wonderful, isn't it?
So the bunnies. I just wanted to have something y'all could interact with.
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Well, sure.
Thank you.
May the
Yeah, there's nothing real specific about the bunnies. If you guys do exclamation point hop, and enough of you do it, you could crash the stream. Yeah, that's kind of it. There's a different color. There's two that are always there. Then there's red ones that spawn from when YouTube does the hop command. And there are purple ones that spawn when Twitch does the hop command. And so it kind of lets me know who's watching the stream and who's interacting. And then I've got a command that can clear them just in case my stream starts to crash. Come on. Don't know how the Mirelurk can be on fire and in water, but it can be. Let's just shoot this guy. A lot. He cannot move. So long as he doesn't move, I'll be happy. I'm not here for fighting Mirelurk Kings. Hello, little Radroach. I do know how to get Curie in Fallout 4. There is a specific vault that you have to convince to let them in. And then there's a quest where a mole rat breaks into the vault and bites a kid. And you have to follow that whole quest to its end. And then at the end you get Madame Curie. I can't remember the exact vault, but it's in a vault. Par chance someone else on the stream knows exactly what vault that it is. But it is not I. Yeah, if you follow her around, you can... If you use her as a follower, her companion quest is turning her into a synth. Now, if I remember correctly, there are a lot of... There are more Mirelurk Kings down here. So tired of Mirelurks. God, no wonder they kept this thing locked. Empty soda, tin can. Ah, I got from behind. What's up here? This is a weird space. This is a really weird space. Is this where Harold used to live? Those crutches. How did you even get down here? All this stuff. Weird. Weird. Huh. Well. The Burton Gamer, it looks like you might have gotten hit with a bit of an auto mod there. Sorry about that. I think it just didn't... I don't know. I'm not sure why Stream Elements did that. I will have to check my auto mod settings. I apologize. Come on. Come back this way. Hey, can we use this bed up here that was up here? I didn't think to check. Nice. Yeah. What's funny though is some people use those emoji, like use a few emojis on one message and it's fine. So I don't know why it gets flagged as spam like that for some people and not for others. Not so tough on land, are ya? Oh, he is. He is quite tough on land, actually. He is quite tough on land. That hurt a lot. Back to sleep. We're gonna go take another nap. I forgot how much I hated this quest because you just have to keep fighting Mirelurks. Mirelurk Kings specifically, might be my least favorite enemy in Fallout. They're so annoying. They do way too much damage. They're very difficult to actually hit and like hurt because they're so armored. Like, I appreciate the like enemy as it exists to a certain degree, but then I also just absolutely hate it. Let me change my weapon. It's just so hard to hit the soft shell. Sounds like we're near the heart. Well, there it is. What if you... Okay, you can't just hit the heart. You can't just shoot the heart. I'll have to speak to Harold and say, hey, it was for the greater good. You're gonna bring life back to the land. We're gonna walk back the way we came. Whoa, how did y'all get up here? I looked down for a second and there was nothing, and I looked back up and suddenly I'm getting just graveled. I thought there was a full-on cliff there. There was not. Huh, that's weird. Paint gun and leaf blower. Alright, well, let's run back the way we came. And hopefully not have to fight any more of these guys. Because they suck. Hello, heart. And I gotta imagine it's really weird having your heart be, like, way down at the end of a root system. It's also really convenient that there's this just nice cave system that the roots grew into. Maybe a little too convenient. We made it. Hate that cave. Linden, cypress, Mother Laurel, leaf Mother Laurel.
You've done a great deed this day, my friend. The gifts the Great One has bestowed upon us will now take mere decades to breach the confines of oases instead of centuries. I'm saddened that worldly possessions and wealth still drive you. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend.
Alright, hey Harold, we need to talk.
So, it looks like you decided to do things their way, huh? How come? So, they really need me that badly, huh? Yeah, I guess I never thought of it that way. Awfully selfish of me. Should we give him another chance? Herbert? Fine, fine. I mean, Bob. I still think it's funny when I call him Herbert. Okay, let me talk real careful for the slow folks. I was once a man, a long time ago, named Harold. Something in me changed and a weird little tree started growing right out of my head. It kept getting bigger until I ended up stuck inside. When people would ask about it, I decided to name it Bob. You know, like a friend or something. Sometimes I call him Herbert instead of Bob because I get bored and I think it's funny. So, long story short, call me Harold.
That's not a short story.
No, don't get me started. Actually, the kid is the nicest one of all. Use her name. She sneaks in here sometimes and just lets me talk about stuff I wanna talk about. Bob really likes her too, 'cause she makes me
I think Harold is just a chill guy all around. Alright, well, time to go wake everyone up and talk to them.
Outsider, back again, I see.
I have a name. One that you clearly don't care to use, but okay.
It's good to see you again, outsider. It's nice. I've never known someone to show as much caring as you did towards us, It seems to be rare to run into anyone like that anymore. That's partly why I never returned to my former life after I found my... Allow me to present a piece of my past to you, friend.
Oh. Whoa.
I'll remain here and help in any way that I...
Crazy. Not as good. Looks cooler. Wasn't expecting that.
What do you want? I'll do what I do best. I'll make...
Alright, so it seems like some people are going to be happy with me, some people are not. I guess you get different rewards from the different people depending on what way you decide to complete the quests. I wonder what they all are. I'm going to have to look it up later. I'll look it up later. Right now, we just got to find everyone's bed. Exit. Table chair, table chair.
Oh, outsider.
Leave my lower
Again, I see.
You probably aren't happy with me.
Welcome out. What is it, outsider? Although his influence will spread through the wasteland one day, for now, we'll remain ever...
Alright. That's kind of you. You.
It's good to see you again, outsider. Hiya. I don't know. Maybe go play with Harold? I want to hear another one of his super swell stories.
That's so kind to you. 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 Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's that. That's Oasis. We have helped Harold. The great old one. You.
Yes, outsider. Whatever the Tree Father or Leaf Mother would have me do.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go drop some of this stuff we got into my house in Megaton.
What is it?
Because a whole set of power armor is going to be real heavy.
Welcome home, sir.
Why do I do that every time? Alright, well, should be good to go. You got anything for me?
Good morning, sir.
Of course you don't. That's not what I wanted. Take a quick little nappy nap. Oh, that's not where we take a quick little nappy nap. There we go. Alright, well I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, that was fun. We got a good sniper rifle, and we helped Harold. What a fun night. Come back on Monday, and I'll probably be playing more Fallout. You guys have a good night.